Well, hello. Hello. Oh, look at the hype trains rolling. We've got the glow effects. Rolling the hype train on the pre-stream. You guys, you're too much. You're too much. Oh yeah, I've still got my winter skin on from last stream. It's still cold out. New Year's is coming. Right? Am I late? Sorry. I was still coughing. Every morning, so I've been sick. Friday's stream, I felt it coming on. I'm like, I think I'm getting sick. Hope it's just allergies, but I think I'm getting sick. By Saturday, couldn't get out of bed. I was so sick. Head cold, congestion, started moving down into the chest, coughing it up, you know, that kind of bit. Fun stuff. So, it's getting better. It's getting better. I'm a little congested. It's down in the chest a little bit. Every morning I get it out a little bit. But not bad. It's good. It's going the right direction. For me. For the rest of my family, they're all getting it now. So, this may be a short stream if they need me. Because, like, I'm now the healthiest one in the house, I think. Maybe my youngest. Yeah. Rough times. Gotta love that winter sickness that happens, right? Anyway, beside getting sick, my internet has still been up and down, right? So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Today it seems to work. Of course it works today, because I have a technician coming to my house right after the stream. So it's gonna work perfectly. And they're gonna say nothing's wrong with your internet, and we're not gonna do anything to fix it. And then tomorrow, when I don't have anybody coming out, it'll be bad. That's just how it's been working. We just keep missing them because it's intermittent. Anyway, that's enough of my life problems. You guys are solving them all with the hype tray, though. My goodness, look at this. People being amazing. I haven't seen you guys since Friday. Felt bad. I missed 2 streams. Hopefully there's 2 today. We'll see. If the internet holds up, I'm going to try to do a naked and scared stream later today with Skiz. Senboa, thanks for the Prime. Mini-Me, thank you so much for the resub 2 months. K Marie, 4 months. Agri C, thanks for the 5. Polinair, thanks for the 3. Milljams, thanks for the 7. Sevian, thanks for the 200 bits. Perry Smash, thanks for the 8. And the sub, the gift sub, thanks for doing that. Fatamagochi, did I get that right? 3 months? Probably didn't get that right. Thank you so much. Appreciate the message. Balthazar, thanks for the 21 months. Bashaf, thanks for the 5. Ariella McAllister, thanks for the 100 biddies. I'm excited for this project too. I'm excited and nervous. Last time I did this modded stream, I don't do modded. First of all, if you guys don't know my history, I've like rarely done anything modded in Minecraft. So when I do, and I do it on stream, I have to like get help from you guys, and then there's just all this like, do it this way, do it that way, and then people start fighting and the best way to do things, and it's all like 10 million different ways to do things in modded. We are doing it in creative mode just because I think we're only gonna do 1 stream a week with this, and I want to actually make like a good amount of progress each stream, like solve, maybe do an entire room. That's probably saying too much, but like today, I know my number 1 thing today is to auto harvest cocoa beans, because we want to make chocolate bars and we need lots of cocoa beans, and I don't want to do it manually like a chump. This is create mod. So we're gonna do like a cocoa bean farm today. I think that's gonna be easy, and we might be able to play around with some other stuff. Today's gonna be a lot slow, because I have to learn the create mod. My mustache is getting thick. I know. I need to trim it. It's getting a little too thick, getting a little too crazy. I need to tame it. My wife got me a better grooming kit for Christmas, so I'll be able to take care of it now. 10,000, thank you so much for 200 bits. Scott, thanks for the Prime. TK, thank you for the 4 months. TK Shaw. Buff Glizzy, thank you so much for the tier 1. Fleetwood, thanks for the 6 months. Christine 85, thanks for the 7. Adams Crazy 6. Kronos Revive 2, you guys being amazing. Thanks so much. Can't even keep up. Hatless Dash, thanks for the 500 bits. Real Ogre, thanks for the 9 months. J Studs, thanks for the 6. Real Siri, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to Sub Club. Enjoy Channel Badger emotes. Panic Bear, thanks for the 14. Lakita Latte with the 10. Thunder Tubs with the 8. See, this is what happens. I don't stream for a few days, and y'all got a bunch of resubs to initiate. Underwater DBA, thanks for the Prime. Like and Child, thanks for the 3. Variado, thanks for the 2. D-Slayers, 27 months strong. Holy smokes, D-Slayers, thank you. Dark Catalyst, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to Sub Club. Captain's a Missile, thank you for the sub. Tier 1 sub, welcome, welcome. Good to have you. Like and Child, thanks for the 100 bits. Hope you had a nice Christmas. So glad to finally have company while you were sick at home. You were sick as well, wow. Yeah, being sick sucks. Oh man, I hadn't been sick in over like 2 years. Like almost 3, I think. I think I was coming up on my 3-year anniversary of being sick. And I got sick. It's just a head cold, luckily. It wasn't like anything crazy. I did have a little bit of a fever for a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. Ashley Cloud, thanks for the 24 months. 2 years. Nice, Ashley. Thank you. Professor Stowe with the 6. Jonathan, thank you with the Prime. Jonathan Mueller. Hatless Dish gifting out 2 gifted subs with the bomb. Afraid Dragon, thank you so much for resubscribing 10 months. All right, so what's the plan? So I basically just took a backup of Hermitcraft, and so we are in a single player backup world of Hermitcraft. My initial thoughts was I was gonna take my factory here and like copy it to a new world and then plop it down. So I tried that, right? I tried that. I grabbed a copy using world edit, right? You can save like a schematic using world edit, and then you can go and you can load it, right? You can load it onto a new world. Well, the thing was, it was too big. Like my game would crash trying to load the entire factory onto a new world. And I don't know what's up with this fog. Like I don't have Optifine. I should have loaded Optifine. So it doesn't look spectacular out here. But you may notice that, I mean, one, it looks different because I don't have Optifine and stuff. Things look weird. But you may notice that there are bits and bobs of the factory that are now done that weren't done before. Like little extra pipes and stuff like that. Stuff that I didn't finish last season. All these little pipes. There's rooms that are now finished. I hear spiders somewhere. So there's bits that I meant to do and there's never got to it. Ran out of time. The fog's tied to your render distances, and I'm not using Optifine now. It's all weird. I don't want to up my render distance anymore because I'm gonna load Green's like area, the mountains and stuff, and then like we're already struggling with frames, so I'm gonna keep it down. We're gonna spend most of this series inside the factory anyway. So check this out. Yeah, there's all sorts of bits of the factory on the inside that I didn't actually finish on Hermitcraft, and now they're done. Just like extra bits. Look at this. We got stairs going up to cool places, including nowhere. All this cool railings and stuff. Like all this wasn't there, right? There's some extra details in the walls. We got little chocolate pipes that weren't there before. Yeah, we don't want to load Greed and Mumbo's area. That's for sure. We got other rooms over here that go up to places. So like the inside of the factory now is done. I did mess up when I pasted all this stuff in. If there was torches in the way, it would just leave the blocks out. So we got to fix up a little bit of the stuff. But this is how the factory was meant to be in its fully finished state. At least the shell of it, if you will. So coming along. The Among Us guy, I think, is still here. Let's take a look. I kept the Among Us guy. This was a little Easter egg. Did you guys see the last couple videos I did? I did a short that was really cool. It was the evolution of Bodum. Basically, I just teleported to a spot every 2 weeks and took a picture. I teleported to the same exact spot, took a picture every 2 weeks. I used backups, so it wasn't like I was doing this as the season was going on. I don't know if I want to put this in peaceful mode while we're doing this. And so it was really cool to see like the transformation of how things came along. Hello. Look at this in here. Oh, it's so beautiful. We're gonna be able to do some. Hang on a second. I want to see something straight away. Create mod, right? So we got this, all of these things now with the create mod. what, 7 new pages of stuff. All this stuff is introduced. Oh my gosh, I have to learn all these items. This is gonna be insane. This is what I'm excited about. Let's see what happens. Give me this. Can I just have it? You can't just click on here and have it? How does this work, people? Do I have to still search for it? Wait, hang on. Give me this bucket. I want this bucket. Do I have to go into my inventory? And just do it this way? Alright. A world of imagination! What? No! I'm not recording! I'm not recording yet, and I got an advancement. I didn't want that. I need cheat mode on. How do you turn cheat mode on the control click the wrench to turn it into creative mode? Okay, hold on. Thank you. Here we go. Control click. Cheat mode enabled. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so now I can just go like that. Sweet. Dang. I may have to like undo that advancement. Anyway, can chocolate just, I don't want to ruin stuff. Can chocolate just pour out? Can you just pour this on the ground like anything else? Dude. Oh, it's on. It's on. Oh, I feel bad. I have all these layers of glass that is going to turn into this. We have flowing chocolate. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Look, Mikey, he likes it. Oh, no. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. All right. So, one thing I need to do is add a texture pack. No, you know what? I don't have any texture packs loaded, but things do look really weird. I mean, I guess I have vanilla tweaks and stuff like usual. Lower shield, I don't really need that. There's some mod resources, of course, but what's this? Copper Legacy pack? I don't know where that came from. I have no idea where that came from. Anyway, this is just the way it looks like, I guess, with create mod. I don't know, it looks a little weird to me too. So I need to figure out, because I'm gonna actually record these sessions, and then I'm gonna try to cut them up so that I have like a decent YouTube video as well. So it's gonna get Copper Legacy is from the create mod. Okay, is that something I should load? Should I load that? This is gonna be so much fun. You guys are gonna have to be super patient with me though. Should load it. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't know that I want hostile mobs. Somebody was asking, like, is the shulker still there? See, all the stuff is still here. Oh, jeez. I should have done it in 118. I think this door's broken, though. Oh my gosh. Hi, mobs. Yeah, they're still here. Okay. So all the shulkers are still in here. Super dark. Uh-oh, now I'm stuck. I'm stuck. We have no choice but to fly out the top. You feel like you missed something important? Nope, just getting started here. Did I figure out the internet issues? No. No, they're intermittent. The internet issues are intermittent, and it just so happens today is okay. Ooh, the tinted glass. Like, everything looks weird. Oh, this got filled in. Okay. That's why it was so dark in there. There we go. That got filled in when I pasted in all the stuff we... Oh, there was more parts to this building, by the way. How's the back doing? Back's doing all right. It was nice to give it a little bit of a rest because I was sick. So I like laid down in bed for a while. Yeah, it's super frustrating that the internet's having intermittent issues, and they just like they won't happen like when the technicians come. So I'm in Arizona. My hands are pretty tied on what internet I can use too. It's the worst. Anyway, so there's some new buildings, right, that I didn't get done. This is one of them. I didn't really like see the need to do this one, honestly, because it was just so tucked in the back. So like there was a chunk of land in the time lapse that people were like, what is that for? It was going to be for this, but I kind of decided not to build it just because it was like so far back here, nobody was ever going to see it. So here's the pipes I kept talking about that I meant to build and I never did. Pretty sweet, huh? And then initially all the waste was going to go out the back of the factory to this waste processing unit right here. But of course you guys know instead we pumped it out the front onto Mumbo's area. The cow. The cow's out here surviving. So yeah, instead of pumping it to this processing unit right here, which is pretty cool, you know, we took it out underground underneath the Phantom Sanctuary, which is still here, and we did it over here instead. So now it's kind of going out both ends, which is fine. Anyway, so yeah, really cool stuff. Progress on the factory. You know, this is like the whole thing done, basically. Had I had some more time on season 8, I would have done all this, but ran out of time. The moon started coming at us. What can I do? You know. When did I finish it? This was actually finished with the help of some of my build team, like almost before the season started. I think it may have been before the season even started, or a few weeks into the season. All this was done. It was done in creative. So all I needed to do was then, of course, rebuild it in survival during the course of the season, which was a lot of work. A lot of work. Okay, and somewhere now I need to get to, let's break in here. Yeah. Should I put this is gonna ruin my shulkers, but should I put this in peaceful? Just so I don't have mobs everywhere? Does that feel bad? Because otherwise we got, like, is there any disable mob spawning? Okay. Game rule. What is it? Do mob spawning? Aha. False. Okay, thank you. Now it won't get rid of. Okay, so these guys will naturally despawn, and then no new ones will spawn. That's excellent. Okay. Smart. Oh, my cocoa bean farm's probably busted because when I pasted in on the blocks that were missing, it pasted in over it. Yeah. I'm guessing that broke this. Yeah. How come that didn't? That was weird. It should have gone like down and up, but I think, or over and back. Oh, that row's probably cut off from the new blocks. Okay, we're good. It's not the worst. So right now I have this cocoa bean farm that is manual, right? And so what I want to do today is make a fully automated one. So I'm thinking that we actually have, we don't need to worry about this thing. We actually have lots of rooms here in the factory. We could find a room to make a cocoa bean farm. Well, so let's just do that. I don't want it to be super far though, because we have to get all the materials over to this room. I think this is still the room I want to process the actual chocolate bars in. If Harmorcraft Season 9 starts up again, do you think you will have the same issues with 119 coming? No, because all this is going to be missing is the Deep Dark. So yeah, the question is, like, so we reset, right? We started a new season, or we will be starting a new season of Hermitcraft because 118 came out and it had lots of terrain changes. Well, 119 is just gonna have like a few things, right? Deep Dark, mangroves, whatever. It's not as significant, and what we can do is the same thing we did back in season 6, where we'll keep We'll basically keep a border, right? An area that we don't go to or can't go to. And then when 119 comes out, we'll just open the border and we'll go there and it will be good. So yeah, no, I don't think season 9 is going to reset or anything or end because 119 comes out. I know a lot of people are like worried now that we're going to just have short season after short season every time a Mojang update comes, but nope, that's not the plan. All right, I'm just trying to find a good location. Like, I don't want to tear down anything I have, right? We want to keep the initial stuff there. What is this room? Would it be weird to build it in there? And then that room's basically over top the main. I don't think I want to build it in that one. In all honesty, my storage room is the best place. My storage room would have been the best place for this. What's directly above? Yeah. That utility room is directly above. My storage room is the best place. Or even this room would have been the best place, but we have a ginormous cactus farm now. Which we could do something with. We could, I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to take away. Can we fit it right here, actually? Let's fit it right here. Is that bot just gonna say that every time somebody says something about season 8? Because if so, I want to turn that off. Like if the trigger is season 8 in the comments, then it's gonna be too much. Let's turn that off. I don't know what the trigger is for that, but it's like every other line the bot's like, season 8's over. Yeah. That's too much. Let's turn that off. That's super spammy. I can probably do it. Mods, you got it? Or do I need to do it? Thank you. Thank you. I think everybody knows by now. Season 8's over. If they don't, whatever. Then they're living under a rock. Okay. So yeah, let's build it here. I think just a small little cocoa bean farm we could do right here. I need to I guess I'm gonna record this whole session. And can I remove that advancement that I just got? Advancement, revoke that. Not everything, only chocolate. What is the advancement? Not a recipe. How do I get rid of that one? Like, can you just get rid of that one advancement? A world of imagination, right? So if we do advancement, revoke, only world. There's no way that's gonna work. This is I don't know how to get rid of it. A world. You think it's like this? Underscores? Ah. No, these are like no. I wonder if I won't do it because it's not. It would have to be under this tab, right? Welcome to create. So it'd be only create. What's this? There's no way. This is all the things. How do you get to the advancement stuff? Yeah, I'm there. Nope. This list is all messed up. Oh, here we go. Building blocks. Oh, this is craziness. The advancement name is Create Infinite Chocolate. Thank you. Infinite Chocolate. Can't revoke drowning in imagination because they don't have it. Okay, so that was close, but not it. We have a world of imagination. Just chocolate. Haha. Thank you. Oh no. Okay. F3D. Nothing ever happened. Nothing ever happened. All right. I want to get that one on camera. I'm not actually recording. I'm going to start recording now. All right. Let's do YouTube video stuff. Is that recording like music and stuff? Let me see. No, I'm good. Okay. Cool. Let's do YouTube stuff. Let's do hello YouTube stuff. Yeah, YouTube voice incoming. Sick and all. Right? Let's go back here. I'm gonna be in this skin, I guess, for this. Should we just do it? I feel weird. This feels weird. I'm not used to this. All right, let's go for it. Let me turn the music down in my ear at least so it's not bothering me. Silence alerts. Yeah. We'll just mute them. What's going on, everyone? My name is Impulse, and welcome back to the factory. No, not to Hermitcraft, but we do have our factory that you guys are familiar with from Hermitcraft Season 8 behind me. And we're going to do something different, a new series here where I have lots of stuff. You can see I'm in creative mode. That's different. And I have all these new gadgets to play with because I am playing with the Create mod. That is right. We are going to finish up the inside of the factory, something that wasn't able to be done during Season 8 of Hermitcraft. And instead, I'm going to use the Create mod to actually finish out the Willy Wonka factory and indeed make this place a world of pure imagination using all the fun Create mod stuff. So as you guys remember, we have this room which was dedicated to making the iDimpy bars, and with Create mod we don't even need to pretend iDimpy bars are a thing, because you know what, they actually have, let me do a little search here, they have chocolate bars. Look at that, a bar of chocolate. So we can just make real chocolate bars in here. In fact, look at this. They have buckets of milk, which means our chocolate river is, oh, look at that. We've already done it. A world of pure imagination series over. That was the goal. No, I'm kidding. This place is going to be amazing. But look at this. Inside here where we had our chocolate river, which was, you know, fake chocolate. It was just layered glass. Look at this. We can actually put down liquid chocolate and have it flow now using the Create mod. So this is going to be such a fun series, and I'm going to try to build up a lot of different fun things in this room, basically truly wonkify this place using all the Create mod mechanics. And the first thing I need to do is create more chocolate, because we're gonna make chocolate bars. First ingredient, of course, is chocolate. So I'm going to make today a cocoa bean farm, and the first thing I need to do is find a good spot for that. And scene. It was a little long-winded intro, but that's fine. We acted like we had never got the advancement before. You like that? Camera magic. The video voice is so different. Oh man. It didn't help that because I was sick, my voice like actually cracked in the middle of that. That was kind of fun. Like actually had a Actually had a voice crack in the middle of that clip because I'm sick. Oh man. Don't worry, you won't tell. Flawless, thanks. All right, perfect. I don't record YouTube videos in one take. Whoa, no. Okay. Did I say bucket of milk? Oh, I'll just put a little thing on screen that says chocolate. Chocolate milk. It's chocolate bucket, chocolate milk. That's, you know what? I have compounded streamer brain and recording brain, right? That's why I don't like recording during streams usually. But here we are. We're doing it. So that's when you do in post editing. You do a little asterisk and you say chocolate, right? It'll be fine. We'll just edit that out. Flawless. It's flawless. Right. All right, people being amazing again. Thank you guys again for that hype train that got rolling. I missed the end of it. We were dilly-dallying and whatnot. Noah Miller, thanks for the 4 months. Silverstone, thank you for the 2 months. DJ Red Cat, thanks for the 7. BM Forever, thanks for the 2 months. Woven Vian Girl, I butchered your name, I'm sorry. 2 months. The Meta 3 months. Zero Not 5 months. Considering that season 8 was known to the Hermits at least to be short one from the start, was your plan from the start to build the shell of the factory and finish it with create mods afterward? I am an overly optimistic person. I'm an overly optimistic person, and I really did think I could just hammer down and get everything done in 6 months. I really did. But towards about halfway through the season, maybe 3 months in, 4 months in, I started to realize that it was I had indeed, as Grian said, bit off more than I could chew. And that's when I had the idea that I would do the create mod to finish it out. So yeah, Grian's credits. Exactly. He threw me under the bus, man. No. It was funny because it was true. That's all right. I tried. If I had been a full-time YouTuber that entire time, because I was only a full-time YouTuber for 2 months of that 6 months of the season. I think if I was a full-time YouTuber that entire time, I could have actually done the entire thing as I intended. But I think it's gonna be more fun with the create mod anyway, because we're gonna have a lot more like moving parts and fun things to see, where vanilla, you won't, you're not gonna get that. So probably been asked many times, are you feeling better? How's the family doing? Anyone else sick? I am getting better. I still have a lot of congestion. I still wake up coughing up stuff for like the first 2 hours of the day. I made sure today to get up early so that I could have more time to cough it all out before the stream started. It's a good thing I have a mute button in case I need to like cough in the middle of the stream here. But it's slowly getting better. I'm feeling good enough now. A couple days ago, there was no way I was going to be able to stream. However, now it is starting to run its course through my family. My son woke up sick this morning. My wife was getting sick last night, so she's probably in bad shape today. And even my youngest daughter woke up saying she wasn't feeling great. So your ears thank me. Well, let's test it. I'm gonna hit the button. I'm gonna count to 5. You guys tell me if I'm missing any numbers. 1, 2, 5. Did that work? Let's make sure my mute button works, because yesterday I tried it and it didn't work for Skiz. Missed 3 and 4. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. So I will hit that button if I'm gonna sneeze or cough or whatever. Also, if this happens, that means that I'm like blowing my nose and something's gross. I'll try to hide the gross from you guys. Being sick is not cool. We'll do our best. I'm making it through. Also, internet, right? I've been running this packet loss test like crazy. We haven't dropped any frames today, so it's perfect. Internet's fine today, but it's not going to last. Oh, late packets. That's the first time I've seen that. I had 6% late packets. So not dropped, but late. Probably because we're pushing the boundaries of the bandwidth of the internet. Anyway. Nose blowing is just biology. Nothing embarrassing about it. Yeah, I'll save you guys from the grossness. Also, you know, having this mustache is kind of weird with being sick too. Blowing your nose, it's like, ugh. I'm not used to that. Where to leave off? I want to just make sure we got everybody thanked because people being amazing. I think I just read Zero's question about the factory and how much I thought I would get done. Wow, thanks for the 2 months. Elja TV, thanks for the 6 months. Appreciate this continued support, my friend. Half a year. Blue Sky, thanks for the 6 months as well. Thank you so much. Turned into your favorite hermit. Found me via Mumbo. Watch all my videos. I appreciate that. Thank you. Uh-oh. My entire family's getting sick. I'm getting text messages. Yep. Now it's even spread to my parents. I didn't even go over there Christmas Day. I didn't go to my parents' house because I was sick, but it's somebody carried it. Oops. 'Tis the season. I'm patient zero. Yeah. I don't know where I got it from. I don't go out much. Cold Shiver, thanks for the 7 months. Justice Fool, thanks for the 9. Icy, thanks for the 10. Cypherfield, thanks for the 4. Womting, thanks for the 400 biddies. Appreciate you. Sir Cyclone 94, thanks for the 7 months. H Rothgar Gaming, thanks for the 7 months. Stormageddon, thanks for the 3 months. Wom Team, thanks for that tier 1 sub. Welcome Sub Club, enjoy your channel badger emotes. Perry Schmash, thanks for gifting the sub. Big Phil, thanks for resubscribing 15 months. Biscuit 23 months. LEB 6 months. K Ford with the Prime. Jeez, guys, what's going on today? Crazy amount of subs coming in. Goose 91, thanks for the 6. Homicidal Hippie, thanks for the 12. DWH, thanks for the 17. Rimmers, thanks for the 5. You guys are the best. Okay, all right, we have to learn create mod now. Okay, so we got lots of cool stuff. Okay, there's like a thing and then another thing that we could use. How come this is all small now? Because I have jump boost. It pushed everything over. I'm gonna go disable that beacon. I don't like that one bit. I'm gonna, sorry guys. we're killing that. I'm just gonna disable this beacon. I think the jump boost pushed the whole inventory over. Brute force, exactly. Now this needs to end up being some sort of nice floor, but since we're putting the cocoa bean farm here, I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, we'll go up a few blocks maybe. Is it not gonna fix itself? There it goes. Okay. All right, so I think what we need is a windmill bearing. This is where you guys are gonna hate me. And then we need a radio. This guy, I think. So what I'm thinking we do is a mechanical harvester, right? And you can do that with the windmill bearing. If we turn it into like a windmill, we'll do it inside. Will windmills work inside of buildings? Can we test it real quick? I have to learn this mod first, guys, so remember that. Like, I know a lot of you know it. So if we had a windmill bearing, and then what do you put? You put this on top, and then you can put, where's the other ones? The sideways ones. I could power it with a water wheel, but I feel like we can get away with a windmill bearing on this one. Is there if you do this? Oh, if you search here, it does it there. What's the other? Linear. Yeah. These guys, right? So like if we put the little windmill thing on, right? The sail frame. If we put that on the back of one of these, will it start to go? How do you... Oh. Whoa. How does this work? You gotta glue them together. Oh, okay. Glue. Yeah. We could use slime, right? The same. So we need that there, and then those connect, right? And then we just pop the glue on all of it. We're learning. Okay. How do you turn this? It just breaks it. Sail for power. Oh, is that not the sail? That's sail frame. Right? A frame will work too, right? I watched somebody do this. Put glue in your offhand to auto glue. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sails don't need to be on the chases. Red, glad you could make it. Oh, you gotta have wool for it to move? Do they have it with just the wool already? Okay. But it needs to face a different direction, so how do you rotate this thing? How do you make him rotate? I tried control. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. All right. And then this needs to be configured to, I think, what do? You hold control and then scroll. How do you get that number to change? I thought it was like scroll wheel, but that doesn't work. Chassis. Thank you. I say chasis, not chassis. Chassis. Yeah, if you scroll though, crouch scroll. I'm in that weird like creative mode. Here we go. Okay. 4. Oh, that's weird. You have to like let go and redo it on each one, I guess. I think that's how it goes. Okay. How do we get the thing to rotate? Right click with an empty hand. Yeah, I was hoping to use this is like a windmill. Just click it. Right click with empty hand. Attached structure does not include. You need 8 sails. Chassis, I get it. I get it. I said it weird. Chassis. What's up, Skiz? Skiz is here like, I know how to do all this. I was hoping to just do this as you know what we could do actually. Can we do the furnace one? Instead of doing like a windmill powered one, would a furnace one work? Where you have that and then you have the what's it called? The fan thing? Can we do it like this and power it that way? So that would go here, right? So this needs a lever. If I can type. Jeez. We could do something like this, couldn't we? I think that's the wrong direction, isn't it? Which way do we want it facing? That way, right? Wouldn't that work? Is that the wrong way? I guess a windmill indoors doesn't feel good, does it? I mean, we could go with the water wheel thing, but is this one going to be powerful enough for just a little small harvester? Fan facing up, but it's the weakest. Oh, so I got to face the wrong way, right? There we go. Okay, it's turning. It's turning. Stuff's turning. Stuff's happening. Woo! Okay. So, will this turn now? Whoa, that was weird. Oh. Okay. It don't have to crouch for that. That's good to know. We got to get a bearing for this? Okay. A mechanical bearing? It's alive! We did a thing! It's not doing anything, though. Right? Like, if we want it to spin in circles, so he's not doing anything, right? Windmill. Okay. Oh, that's what I was missing. That's why the windmill wasn't going. Okay. Let's do that. And then, do I need to turn this? Do I need a chassis on top of that? What am I putting on here? No. These guys. Flick the lever twice and it'll rotate. I don't know that I want it to rotate yet. Oh, get ready, guys. This is what I said. These modded streams, this is what it is. This is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be me learning and you guys trying to teach me. Mechanical bearing is needed. Oh. See, that's where the chat starts to fight about stuff, because you guys told me windmill bearing. Mechanical bearing. If we pop that in right there. Oh. My game crashed. So there's that. Don't put that on whilst it's turned on. Got it. Perfect. All right, hang on. Let's reload the game. Jeez. You find the lack of game disturbing. Yes. That's the other part with modded, right? You get this stuff. It crashes because of the version of the mod. Flawless mod. I thought about doing the 118 version, but the Hermitcraft world was 117 and I didn't want it to get weird. So I grabbed all the 117 stuff. The funny thing is like once we get it figured out, I'm going to go back to YouTube voice and be like, look at this. This was so easy. We just do this and this and this and I make it so easy to make a farm. And I will give chat 0 credit. No. Why isn't it going full screen? I reloaded the game, but it didn't go full screen. Come on now. There we go. There we go. Go back to that. Come on. Capture the game. Capture. There it is. Jeez. I should watch videos of Tango. Okay. Ugh. Coming in. Okay, so let's not turn the thing on just yet. Let me go back. It deleted my fan and stuff. That was weird. Okay. So instead of, so we do that. I feel like we don't want this to run just yet, right? Let's just learn how this works. Okay, the fan faces that way. What broke? Let's set all this up first. Let me get rid of the chocolate. We're not doing that yet. Okay. So that fan should power the bearing, right? Which powers this chassis, all these guys. It should move. When we turn this on, it should start to rotate, right? Let's check the settings here. Fours. Yeah, okay. Okay. Go. This is the wrong bearing. Did we not put the windmill one on there? Ooh. Okay, that's powered off, right? Okay, not moving yet. Moving. Okay. Windmill bearing. Right click the bearing with an empty hand to attach the structure you just built in front of it. Okay, so we have to do that. Hover over item and inventory and press W. Well, you press W. No. Hold W to ponder. Oh, hold W. Oh, geez. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's neat. I see. Okay. So we've got the windmill bearing and just any kind of block, right? Oh, cool. We can dye them too. That's neat. We're pondering. Pondering's fun. Okay, right click this guy to attach it. So right now, is this not attached? Because I put this in after. And now is it attached? Unable to assemble. Does not include enough sails. Minimum of 8 are required. Oh, wait a minute. So this is different than the one I watched. Should we just forget the whole windmill concept? Like, we don't need windmill powered. We have fan powered, right? So if we just forget about the windmill bearing and we go with a mechanical one, that should work. Right? Right? And then we need this guy. Glue. So I want to make like an arm, right? Because we're going to do this like harvester thing that goes around in circles. Sails have to be in groups of 8. So let's see. This is holding 4 things, right? Oops. This is difficult to do this, like settings. Okay. Now this should move, right? Slowly. Don't forget to right click the bearing when you want it to move. Right click the bearing. That's this guy, right? Ah! Come on!
Dang it!
It just crashes. Oh, man. Oh, the goggles. Right, I need to wear the goggles. Do we need to... Computer doesn't like create. Do we need to... Do we need to just update it to the 118? Yikers. Should we just update to 118? Just crashes. Just start the hardcore one. We're doing that on Friday. We're doing that on Friday. I knew this was going to be a bit of a struggle. Let me let's go to 118. It works better on 118. Now I got to do some installing and stuff, cuz I got to get the 118 forge as well installed. So we'll hang out. Internet's behaving today so far, yeah. ABK in the house, 27 months. Thank you so much. Sky Shadow, thanks for the 8 months. Appreciate you. Love Bunnies, thanks for the 4 months. Desert Rose, thanks for the Prime. And gifting out that sub to Jeff the Best. Alec Roth, thanks for the 7 months. Ease68, thank you so much. Appreciate the 20 months. Wendy, thank you for the 5. Read message, please. Tipped $5. It says, okay, what you need is a windmill bearing with 1 block of wool on top of it. Then on each sides of the wool, glue 1 sail to each radio face of it. All other sails will auto join, connect to each other. Then attach shafts, radio chassis, etc. Yeah, so instead of doing, so we had choices there, right? We could have done the fan powered one, which was like super slow, or we could have done the windmill powered one, which I wanted to do. I think what happened was like the version that I saw, he only had one of those little windmill flags on it and it worked. And so I don't know if like something changed since that like tutorial, but it sounds like now you need 8 in order for it to work. Aha. Okay. So that's the problem. It's like, oh, I'm all prepared. I watched a tutorial and the guy did a thing and it was just this way and it's easy. And then I go to do it and it's like, no, that's not how it works anymore, but nobody told me that. So windmill one's actually kind of like, I almost feel like the water mill is way easier then. Sorry, I'm having to like install Forge and all this stuff. We're installing stuff. Try to recreate the example in Ponder. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I guess I'm gonna have to use that Ponder thing more instead of relying on like YouTube. Load up again. Try out creative motor. Okay. I don't know anything about the creative motor. It sounds cheaty though. Probably just because it has the word creative in it, but you can better rely on chat. The problem is with chat, there's like conflicting people, right? Like one will say do this and then another will say will do that. And so I had that issue last time I tried to do creative on stream. The creative motor is cheaty. So I wonder if like, I know we're playing on creative. I wonder if it's worth it. Let me see if I got Forge 118 installed now. And then I got to go get there's a couple mods it takes to run create mod, right? It's not just the create mod itself. There's another one that it relies on. Okay, so I do have 118 Forge now. Let me grab the other mods. Flywheel. So we got to grab, oh, and JEI. So I had 3 mods that I need to get. Create, flywheel, and just enough items. Create mod. Just do the creative motor so we don't have to worry about this stuff and we just have it. Yeah. Okay. Viewers won't notice. It's like, yeah, we just want these machines running. Who cares? Right? Who cares what powers them? Like we could spend time building windmills and hiding them and stuff, not or water mills or whatever, right? All these different devices to power stuff. We could build them like underground and run all sorts of shafts and everything and get crazy with it, or we can just pop in a motor and be done with it. I mean, the whole point was to do this fast, right? But learning a new mod is not something that can be done quickly, I don't think either. I would play the game completely different. Like if it was, I was actually, when I started watching some of the tutorials and stuff, this looks like it would be really fun to play in survival. But I would need like months. Like multiple months. And I don't have multiple months. Like 3. I think 3 months would be a good amount of time for a series. I don't have that much time. Okay, create 118. So I'm going to get rid of this one. It's old. I got to get flywheel and I'm just grabbing all the different mods, peeps. Minecraft flywheel Forge 1.18.1. You are not reverting to survival. Yeah, no, not reverting to survival. Tutorials. Yeah, Rocket 14 is who I watched the tutorial for the cocoa bean harvester, but like straight away, it's not gonna work because he used a windmill design that only used one little flappy do, and apparently that's not gonna be good enough. So straight off the bat, it's like, oh, okay, there goes my plan for the day, to just build his thing. Flywheel. Okay, got flywheel. Nice. We're getting there. And then JEI. Forge 1.18.1. Just enough items. It's been a long time since I've done anything modded. This is so weird. Yeah, maybe the creative motor is the way to go. Okay. Okay, this should work. I have hair again. You haven't watched me in a while then. I've had hair for... I started growing it in November when I started doing the no shave November thing. Whoa, that was weird. Oh, it's because I'm launching Minecraft. I was like, whoa, it's all choppy. Started growing this hair when I was growing this hair in no shave November, and then decided to keep it. Oh, Optifine. I should do Optifine. With Forge, can you just throw the Optifine jar in the mods folder? I don't ever use Forge. Mod requires flywheel 1.18.40 or above. Oh, and I'm on 1.18.05. Huh? That's above. Okay, I got the wrong flywheel apparently. Jeez. Testy. Minecraft. Flywheel. I need the 1.4 or the 0.4. I don't even know. Let's find a different one. 4.1? Is that what it said? Try it. Went from clean shaven semi-bald man to having more hair on his head than skin. Just flipped it. Yeah. I got tired of everybody coming into my streams and saying you're bald. I'm like, bald means something different to me. Bald means like the inability to grow hair on your head. I'm like, I have the ability, I just choose not to. I choose to keep it short. Old mods, here we go. How are we gonna get it? Bop, bop. Okay, let's try this one. Add a coffee. Shaved versus bald, yeah. Buzz cut is not equal bald. Right, I had a buzz cut before, and so many people would come in the stream and they'd be like, "You're bald." Like, no, I just like keeping my hair short because I don't like to deal with it. But this has been work, you know. I gotta like put product in my hair and stuff. I have coffee on my mustache. No, I don't. You thought I was bald? Well, because it was either as soon as my hair would start to grow a little bit longer, I would wear a hat. How many pounds this week? Come on, it's Christmas week. Probably none. I didn't weigh myself. We'll get back into the health journey next week. How's that sound? I didn't want to get too hard on myself. What is happening? Okay. Mod create requires flywheel 1.18.4.0. What did I just put in there? It is so mad at me. Mods are like touchy, huh? And below 0.4.1, which is the one I put in there. Come on. Come on. Okay. 0.4.0. I will grab that one. That's the one it says. It's Christmas, calories don't count. Yeah, I wasn't gonna be too hard on myself. Although to be honest, I didn't eat a lot over the whole Christmas time because I was sick, and so I didn't really feel like eating much. Like when I get sick, I don't really have much appetite, so it kind of worked out, I guess. Kind of didn't overindulge. Kind of getting sick of food anyway, to be honest. You ever just wish you didn't have to eat? Eating's like annoying sometimes. I don't have time to make food and eat food. I'd rather do something productive. Mainly the making the food part. Eating's all right. Just had wisdom teeth removed, so you're zonked out. Oh my gosh, I remember when I got my wisdom teeth out. I was a wreck. I still tried playing Battlefield because Battlefield like 3 or something had just come out, and I was like, I'm not missing like launch week because I had my wisdom teeth out, and so I was like playing the game, and I was all like medicated and stuff. I have the new Battlefield game. I haven't played it yet. I was gonna do that, and then I got sick. Didn't really feel like it. Eating's annoying when you have to clean. Yeah, it's so much work, right? You have to go to the grocery store, buy the food, prep the food, cook the food, eat the food, clean up. All right. We are officially on 118. Let's see if this works. Battlefield 2042 is a blast. I heard it was like really buggy, so I was gonna wait. Just don't eat at all. Just give me a pill that has like all the nutrients and stuff. You got Mario Kart 8 for Christmas? Nice. That'll be fun, Kimmers. Mario Kart, I've had so much fun playing Mario Kart. I'm gonna do it again next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend, the 8th. Yeah, the 8th. So like 10 days from now. And I'm gonna go, you know, I tried that stream with Zero Viking and Dat Mods, and my internet was bad that day. We're gonna try it again. Some head-to-head stuff. The new Battlefield got a lot of hate server-wise, but the 64 lobbies are so much better. Let's see if we can pick this up. Meal replacement shakes. I just want to see like we should break all this down, right? Let's start over. This is struggling though. Something's struggling. My PC is like going nuts. Your birthday's on January 1st. So you have a New Year's Day birthday? That's crazy town. So what is it? Creative. These are all the creative things. Creative motor. Let's ponder. Oh, you can't. Okay, hang on. A large motor. Creative crate. Blaze cake? What? World shaper? What? Okay. How do you ponder now? W. What? That's not W anyway. Hold W. There we go. Okay. Creative motors are compact. Scrolling on the back changes the RPM. This is so cheaty. I love it. Okay. Creative. All right. We'll give it a go, I guess. All right, so if we just pop this down, we've got a motor. Can I turn it off? Is it always running? Just don't tell anybody. We'll hide it. We'll just hide it. Just assume there's a power source underneath. Some sort of windmill or watermill or whatever. If I put, do I still need to get, I still need a mechanical bearing, don't I? Right? Not a windmill. Do I still need a mechanical bearing for this? It's powered by magic. I need a clutch. Ooh, I have not seen a clutch. Okay. Let's see what a clutch does. We're learning. Okay. Can I... Why do I keep hitting Q? Controlling rotating force using a clutch. Okay. Ah, and then we can turn it off. Aha. Okay, cool. Okay, that's neat. So we got our motor going, and then let's do a shaft, right? From the motor, just to give us a little bit of space. Right, we do one of those. And then we pop a clutch on there. And now if we power this clutch, can you just power it directly like this? Yeah. Okay, so now we can stop the motor. Neat. Okay, that's cool. Right? So we stop the motor. Now, can we just pop this guy right on there? What happened to our glue? I know you guys said put it in the offhand, but I still feel weird about that. So if we do that, if we wanted this to like spin round and round with like stuff on it, like if we put the harvesters, here's what I'm thinking. If we have harvesters, right? This needs to go down to 4. 1. 1. Oops. I moved. 1. Okay. So will this now spin? You gotta have the mechanical bearing. Okay. So this doesn't have a bearing to spin it around. You need the mechanical bearing. Check. Okay. Good. That's what I was hoping to get answered, and you answered it. So does that now face that direction then? Now you guys saw what I want to do, right? We want this arm to go round and around. If I turn it on now, it turns into an entity, right? And then I won't be able to mess with it. So I need to like not turn it on yet. Did I put glue? I did. Oops. Can remove the shaft and directly connect. Yeah, I suppose. I kind of like seeing it though. If you turn it off and on again, it'll go back to a regular non-entity. Cool. Oh, I already had one. Actually, that's not what I wanted. Oh no. I blew it. Oh geez. I think I want these on this side. Okay. Once again, we got to do this. 1. Okay. Do we finally have a thing that will turn? Do we have a thing that will turn? Will it go without crashing? 3, 2, 1, crash! Hey! Man, it's super fast! Do we need to put like a limiter? Do I need to put a limiter on it? It's Crazy Town. Okay. So now it's back to like blocks that we can do stuff with, right? Just adjust the motor. Oh, jeez. The motor, so this motor can be tweaked. Let me get the goggles. Let's put the goggles on. I can't believe we haven't put the goggles on. Okay. Holy cow. This thing is crazy. Okay. How do I adjust the motor? It's underneath the motor. Uh-oh. Oh no. Our chocolate's down there. Oh, speed. Okay. Oh, one. Okay, so we can send it in the other direction. That's neat. Okay, cool. Yeah. It could be totally slow like that. It could be totally slow like that. This is fine. What motor? All right, and then let's lock it. Okay. Okay, so we need to... I hope I got enough space. Oh, I totally don't have enough space. Shoot, we have to rebuild this. Yeah, we could have used a furnace generator and other stuff, right? And then we'd have to smelt everything, and it's fine. We're just gonna cheat. I made this... I put this in like the totally wrong spot, but we're just practicing, right? Yeah, exactly. So, in fact, I'll probably lift this up even higher because we have plenty of room above us. So, where's the center of this room? Should we eyeball it or try to actually, like, find it? (14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20). All right, so let's stay away from the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We might as well just center it with that door, yeah? And then centered this way would be that right there. I think. We'll go with that. There. Okay. All right, so we're gonna put the motor up one. We don't need the shaft, right? So I'll lose the shaft in this case. Let's turn that guy off. We'll do that. Whoops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Can you unglue something? Look up the hose pulley. Okay, we'll get there. One thing at a time. I gotta walk before, or crawl before I walk, right? Use an empty hand and it will get rid of it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, no, it didn't. Unglue. Unglue. Oh, thank you. Punch it. Punch it. All right. Do I have these? Why isn't it grabbing that? Can't middle mouse click. All right. Get rid of these. And then for I can see why this is much more of a YouTube video type of format for doing stuff like this, because you gotta get all that learning stuff out of the way, right? Okay. Make a chocolate. What'd you say? Make a chocolate windmill? Punching glue totally makes sense. Yeah. Make a chocolate water mill. Oh, yeah, the chocolate. Oh, we should do that in the factory. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So now, in order for it to collect what it harvests, don't we need to put, like, chests on the back? And then some sort of, what is it that collects stuff? Oh, shoot. Where's the, not the basin. What's the bit? Oh, this guy. I just saw it. No. Interface? What's going to actually collect, like, the cocoa beans as it harvests it? Oh, hose pulley. What's that? Funnel. There's some sort of transporter thing. The harvester collect it in the chest. Interface. Yeah, we need the interface, right? Okay, so let's put a chest in here. Let's take things one at a time, yeah? So we can learn together. I'm sure there's lots of people here that have never played this either. So if we pop a chest, right? So as this is going around, let's say it was harvesting, just all the stuff would go in that chest, right? Alerts are not muted. They shouldn't be muted. Did something not go off? The bits didn't come up. Oh, they come up, they just don't make noise. Portable storage interface. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah. Okay. So don't we need to do something like this? And then have it like... It'll take the stuff out of the chest and then pop it over to the other thing. Like as it goes around. Is this still a good way to do it? Let's find out. Let's get some jungle wood. See, after a couple days of doing this, I'm gonna definitely, you know, I'll learn how all these things work, and it's gonna be much more enjoyable to watch this stream. Let's see, what kind of radius can we do for harvesting? Like, can it go? Is that too close? Like, it'll just go through that, right? Cocoa. Can I make them fully grown up so we can see things? Does bone meal work on cocoa beans? It does. Okay. So this will harvest that, right? Oh man, it's too fast. Okay, it's too fast. It's too fast. We forgot to change the speed. Let's take it out of 2. 2's fine. Okay. Now at this point, they're in there because this doesn't have anywhere to send it to. So let's say we had 2, 3, 4. Not that I want it here, but I just want to like see if we can demonstrate. Okay, so once it transports it into this bit, how do we get it down into something? Is it a chute? Ooh. I hate that you can't just ponder right here. You have to put it in your inventory and then... Are these like filtered? Yeah, filtering items. And we don't need a filter on this. We know we're only going to get cocoa beans. So I don't need a smart chute. I need a regular chute. Right? Smart chute's probably overkill in this case. So what do? You just put it here? And then, like, for now, let's just put this into a chest. So as this goes around, will this now dump the cocoa beans into that? I made it too slow. Yeah, just to make sure that we're doing this right. Like, I'm just learning to make sure that this is how this is going to transfer these items, right? So this should come around, and then when it gets to there, will it stop and do it? Yeah. Nice. Haha. Yes. We did a thing. We did a thing. Okay. So obviously that's not where I want that to go, right? Yeah, where's that?
Impulse is a bit of a genius, it turns out.
All right, we'll let this. Okay, so we could. There's no way it transferred anymore. Yeah, it didn't have anything, but it always stops and tries. Okay. So we could actually do even more of these. Right? Cocoa beans. All the way around. This is cool. I kind of want to stop this guy. We'll wait till it's like connected and stop him there. There we go. So we could do all the cocoa beans. Is this symmetrical, by the way? I think it is. Can't do that one. It's probably better layout to do this, but this will give us enough. What happens if I stop it while it's like in a block? What's it do then? Does it break? So if I want to build more right here, maybe I should just do it while it's moving. Okay. Wait till you figure out minecart contraptions. So this thing is just gonna always harvest whatever. This isn't a lot though, right? If you stop it over the block, it will break it, but you can change it with the wrench. Interesting. So now at this point, I probably shouldn't turn this thing off, right? It's just gonna be constantly harvesting the cocoa beans. Yeah. There's no reason to turn it off. We'll have to make this look cool, of course. Okay, we got 24 already. All right. I think we're at a good point now. I'm going to have to be honest that we use the cheaty motor, right? I should be honest in the video. I could speed it up a little bit. Could add more layers to it. Could definitely afford to do more layers. Should I do like just for looks? Can we do a shaft from this or no? Can you put a shaft on top of this? Okay. Just kind of like for looks, right? Like I suppose you could directly stack. But with that point, now we could do another one of these. Not sure why the arrow is coming up. The shaft is not turning. You're right. Okay. How do we continue something that's going to turn? Do we need another mechanical bearing? Will that work? Glue? Another chassis? Okay. That's what I... Oh, no, I didn't grab a chassis, did I? So it'd be a linear one, right? No, a radio? Do you have to glue it so that it goes with it? It doesn't seem to like that. Do I have to turn it off? Okay, let's see what happens when I turn it off. We may have to rebuild some of this. Okay. So I'm going to need to like have a way to turn this off without breaking it. Or maybe once it's done, it doesn't matter. Okay, don't need glue. So now that that's like that, will it turn with it? Yeah, it's turning with it. Okay. So I could just make another layer. Okay. All right. So for the video stuff, I think I need to record a little segment now. I think we need to tell the audience that I'm using cheaty machines though. Right? I don't want to be secretive about that. Why did it attach this log? I thought we had. How come this log was going with it? Did you guys see that? It should have only connected one thing on each side, right? But it was taking this log with it. That was weird. Chest on top seems smart. Okay, let's record a little bit. Let's record a little segment. YouTuber voice has to come back. Let me drink some water. I think what I can do, so I've been just recording this whole stream. I need like a way to do a marker. So you decided to make a dedicated video for the factory? Yeah, I'm gonna try to turn these into a YouTube video. I don't know how well it's gonna turn out. I may scrap the whole thing if I don't like it. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, dedicated series. Yeah, I want to at least show all this stuff coming together. I know it's gonna be super slow in the beginning, but if at least if like video 1 is like, you know, we've got a completely automated cocoa bean farm, then that's fine, right? Cocoa bean farm, sugarcane farm. We need to get milk, right? So we need cow farm, getting some milk. And I want to kind of do these in different areas of the factory and then like bring them all together in the one room. And like I don't want it to necessarily be like this efficient, like everything's in one small space. I want things moving around the whole factory, and that way there's that visual as well. So, all right, I'm gonna turn this on like on camera, I think. Remove the floating item. I'm gonna turn this once I turn it on. I think I'm gonna build this back up. There's no floating items, right? We good? Okay. It'll become a series. Yeah. No, I'm gonna try to do a video a week if it works out. Break the block attached to the chest. Okay. And then I'm gonna need these and these. Okay. All right, so I found a spot. This is probably going to work. We don't need anything too massive, but we just need to start automatically producing some cocoa beans. As you know, I did have my own cocoa bean farm underneath the factory, but it was very manual. And now with the Create mod, we can actually automate this using these harvesters. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. We're being a little cheaty here just so that we can get things moving along quicker. Yeah, I could have created some sort of windmill or water mill power or furnace power, something to that nature to power these machines that we're going to be building. But since we're doing this in creative mode, I went ahead and we've got ourselves a creative motor just to make our lives a little easier. Of course, if we were doing survival, that wouldn't be possible and we'd have to come up with another way. But like I said, this is going to be all about getting the factory producing and animated. So we're cutting some corners here, if I'm going to be honest with you. So let's take a look and watch how this harvester works. Turn this guy on and you start to see this going around and around. And there we go. It's starting to harvest some cocoa beans and they should be going into this chest right now, but then it's going to stop and actually transfer these items down into this one. Now that's not very fun, storing items in a chest. We're going to have to get them on conveyor belts and over to the central part of the factory to create the chocolate bars in the end, which we will do very soon. But I just wanted to get some of the learning of the mechanics down to the Create mod. And of course, I'm streaming this, guys. Every Wednesday, I'm going to be streaming on twitch.tv/ImpulseSV. V. Go over, check it out. We're going to be streaming at 8 a.m. Pacific every Wednesday, like I said. You guys can come over and give me some tips on doing the create mod and building up these farms as we go. I'd love to see you guys over there. Hashtag plug for the channel there. And then, yeah, we'll be recording these sessions. And as you guys see now in the YouTube video, cleaning them up and showing you the final products. So, okay, I think what I'm going to do is now take this concept. And like I said, I don't need a huge farm, but look at this. We have plenty of space above us. And I think I'm going to make a few more layers of this. And then we'll start to get this onto some cool conveyor belts and sent over to the central area. Professional hashtag plug, right? Get everybody watching on YouTube come to the streams, hang out. Pro. Oh man, I got a feeling a lot of people aren't gonna love the idea that I'm doing all in creative, but YouTube voice is more varied in pitch and tone than streamer voice. Yeah, I gotta keep them interested, right? I gotta keep them interested. All right. I said I was gonna like build this up on the clip, and I didn't. I blew it. I mean, the sad thing, I shouldn't anyway, because I need to destroy it. I think I actually want to offload it over here. Let's take a look and see what we have. Where does this go? I think. Oh no. Okay. This is kind of cool though. Look at this. We've got this like little maintenance area. Oh, okay. I know what room that is now. That's the utility room. I'm trying to figure out. Ooh. Trying to figure out how we get to this room, really. Yeah, that's the room we need to go to. Okay. We could go through the utility room, I guess. Oop. What's above here? Ooh. Oh. This is a very interesting room right here. Okay, we're definitely using this room for like another farm. Like maybe the sugarcane farm. And then it just needs to pop down below. Like how we're just making like holes in our base. There we go. Okay, it needs to pop down below. And I want to use these maybe as transport pipes too. Or these would be great, actually. These could be kind of cool to use this. The milking parlor. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, we'll have a bunch of cows in there. There's like tons of space, right? Okay. Just need to get a layout. This obviously is where we're going to like... Maybe we should like pump the actual chocolate through these pipes. Let's make it make sense. Let's think for a second, right? So this is the chocolate river. All this is going to be cocoa beans to... Hang on, let's look at it. So if we want to make chocolate... Oh, I can't... How do you look at the recipe for this? Isn't there a way? JTD, thank you so much. Appreciate the 1,000 bits. Love the create mod. Want to get a laptop for my truck so you can play it. Usually on a console Bedrock player. Thank you so much, JT. Appreciate the 1,000 bits. Yeah, this is fun learning it. R for recipe. Hang on. Oh, you guys got a hype train. Press R for recipe. Oh, is it over here that I have to do it? When I press R, it just goes in the search items thing. JTD, what did you do? 10 gifted subs! Sub bomb! Thank you! Need to click off the search bar so it's not selected. There we go. Okay. So we have to fill by a spout. Chocolate. That's how to make a spout. Okay. No, I don't care about recipes for making a spout. Great. Mess that up. Chocolate. Mixing. Okay, here's what we have to do. What we got going? Crazy stuff going on. Thank you guys for the hype train. This is how we have to get our chocolate. We have to get it through a mixing stuff, right? So we need sugar, cocoa beans. That's why I went after the cocoa beans. And then we're going to need the cows. And then that gets us chocolate. I kind of want to pour it into a river and then suck it back up, right? Because we have to get the air going through it. What's it called? Aerate it, right? Okay. Okay, I got this. I remember now. Grinder, thank you so much for the 500 biddies. Dr. Rodney, thanks for the 16 months. Geolat, thanks for the 2. Fistackles, thanks for the 4. Zilchus, thanks for the 6. Bob Gnarly, thanks for the 4. Emma, thank you for the prime sub. Emma May. Hazy Grafone, thanks for the 7. Steezix, thank you so much for the 7 months. Benny Boy, 27. Panther, 11. HW Freak, 28 months. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you too, my friend. I love you, thank you so much for the 4. Woo! starting to feel the sickness still happening. You need to aerate it. Yeah, exactly. We have to get the chocolate flowing through the river, right? Big Papa House, thanks for the 8 months. Renz, thank you for the 7. Big Al, thank you for the 100 biddies. Special Sauce, thanks for the 100 bits. Poggin the Dwarf, thank you for the 27 months. Beach Mice TV, 6 months. Padrag, 16 months. May Kind Fire, 6 months. Detour, 7 months. Sweet Like Cyanide in the house, 17 months. Thank you so much. Teva Dave, thanks for the 21. Seraphen, thanks for the 5. RPG, thanks for the Prime. You guys are being crazy amazing. Space Monkey, thank you for 2 months. JTD, thanks again for all the bits and all the subs. Sea Turtle, thanks for the 100 bits. Tiger Fly, thanks for the gifted sub out. Shikamen, thank you so much for the 19 months. Glad to see you playing Create Mod. Can't wait to see what you do. Yeah, I can't wait to get a handle on the Create Mod. It's learning day. It's learning day. You guys got to be patient with me on learning day, right? Demonic Orca, thank you for the Prime. Tinthalis, thanks for the 200 bits. Kimmers, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you too, Kimmers. Trakasan, thank you for the 2 months. Wildfire, thanks for the 100 bits. Always had frustrating fun with the Create Mod. Enjoy seeing you having fun learning it. And being frustrated too, yeah. I'm with you. The One Sigmar, thank you for the 100 biddies. Guys, thanks for the train. So this is kind of like we need to do these things, create the chocolate. I'm really hoping there's a way that we can like create the chocolate and then pour it, right? Like actually pour it out this. So we need to take a look and see, where are we? I don't want to break this pipe, actually. Can I... It's like the more I break, I'm like, uh-oh. Okay. Aha! So the chocolate's actually coming in from this bit. We could stick with that. We could send it in and then send it back out, potentially. Because right now, we're making it right here. Right? We're making the cocoa beans. It's not going to be chocolate yet. If we sent everything into here to mix, and then liquid comes back through this pipe, waterfall, right? Come on. Waterfalls down. We do chocolate river, right? This at this point would all just be for looks, I suppose. And then we need to like suck it back up. Where's the tube? We need to make a tube. Oh, no, it's here. It's here. Okay. So the tube's sucking the chocolate back up, come through here, and then get diverted into. So this is actually where the chocolate comes back out of the river after it's been aerated. Never know how to say that word. And then ends up in here. So like at this point, the chocolate has already been made. And then we just need to get it down into chocolate bars in here. And then we'll like make a little conveyor belt system of it actually like stamping out the chocolate bars in here. And then like packaging them up over there maybe. Aerated. What do I always try to say? Aerate or something? Aerated. It's a much easier word than I think. As a Hufflepuff, you appreciate the channel badgers? Very nice. Yeah. Look at my get up today. Oh yeah, spectator mode. I forgot. I can do whatever I want. Right. Spectator mode. We could fly through walls and like see how things work. Thank you. Yeah. So I think that's gonna be the plan here. Is we'll make the cocoa here, right? We're gonna build that up a little bit. We'll make the, where was it? In here? The cow farm in here. And then we need a place for the sugar cane. The sugar needs to be made. I guess this room's as good as any. Right? And then they all need to work their way. Can we use these pipes? What do these do? They could work their way to this room. Are we too high up? Oh, yeah. And then they could work their way to this room. And then come across the ceiling here. And drop down. And then go over. That's a lot. It's a lot, but I think it'll be fun. Like having like all that motion. Depending on how we do it, of course. Okay. That sounds good. Let's work on this for, I got another hour in me, I suppose, but I do need to take a break, get some water and stuff, because I'm starting to get a little, oh, of course I do this during a hype train. Well, we'll hype train some hermit gang. How's that sound? So I can go get some water, stretch the legs, and bio break and stuff. And then we'll build up some more of this cocoa bean farm, and then maybe actually start to plan out the next thing. The cow stuff. Let's do that. All right, I will be right back. Hermit gang incoming. I don't know why I don't have a button for this yet, but here we go.
Listen, Green, nobody touches my bush. You're done. It all started when Green touched my redstone. He played himself like a xylophone, set on automatic. Dark Monster is a savage with technical skills and crazy vocal acrobatics. I'm a legend of the NHO with Etho, Beef, and Double O. Doc MC is coming for you sevenfold. Got Randog and other fireman to douse the flames that you shoot at this Leviathan. Iskell can try again.
You think I'm in hiding, I'm just biding my time. Putting pen to paper, coming up with rhymes. With a star-studded group got together just to crush you. Once we start something, we're gonna see it through. I'm the not the soldier who brings the fight at first light. Y'all had the insight, so now I gotta end out. You're guilty of getting murdered with words. Y'all are outgunned. Go home, nerds.
Hermit gang, 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 hermit gang.
If you think you can stop the symmetry, that's false. Your team is dialing for help, but I'm ignoring their calls. And when their bodies dissolve, you know that False is on a killing spree. Try to stab my PvP and perish painfully. I'm the queen of hearts, heads and body parts. She diamond armor, come competitor. My martial arts, I'll send a poison dart to make you breathe your final breath. G-Team's name will be the only thing left.
Caffeinated, animated, redstone innovator. My behavior's crazy, can't face me. Impulse is never lazy. Tango, why would you betray me? Now my scope is aiming. Better run from cover from all the gas balls that I be taming. Without a sound, without no hesitation, my creations are amazing. Better watch your step or the G-Team will end up blazing. Who's the better team? There is no controversy, but before it it's said and done, y'all be begging us for mercy.
Hermit gang, 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 hermit gang.
Oh, X gon' give it to ya, I'm gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, what? Lyrical boxing, dropping blows on all my foes. In the G team, they're looking unclean, needing some sunscreen. Our words to hurt this herd of nerds, it's absurd how my rhymes got them injured. Danger, danger, I got lasers to cut them up like razors. It's flexing season and I got flavour. No weak defences like trenches and fences that these dense heads are presenting. They're presenting them alright. They're not very good. I could walk over that. I could jump over that. I could use an ender pearl. Use my elytra. Come on, G team. G's.
You know, I don't know what to say. Let me see.
Hermit gang, 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 hermit gang.
Now I'm back, got some things I wanna say. Yeah. What's the letter that starts the alphabet? Hey, ladies get in line, the diggity be on the way. Kev, Cleo don't know who she freaking with. Ooh, all the signs say to notify her next of kin. This diggity doll been dropping bombs, nothing but hits. Hey, spit that rhyme again, cause the message is I can mumble rap and still be the best there is.
Hermit gang, 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 hermit gang.
Oh, you wanted me to do a verse? I'd have to check with G Team. I mean, I'll have to check with my schedule and see if I'm able to do that sort of thing, you know. Busy guy. Bananas. I just don't know if it's a good idea for me to be part of this song.
Oh, yeah. Always a good time. Always a good time. Thanks for hanging out, peeps. Thanks for giving me a chance to go check on the family. They're doing okay. I have no idea how my wife does this. Last night, she was about as sick as I was on Christmas Day, which was pretty rough. I spent the entire day in bed. She's working out right now. She's working out. Wow. I don't understand. I come out and my wife is working out. I'm like, aren't you sick? What are you doing? I know, right? I am a wuss when it comes to being sick. I hadn't been sick in over 2 years, and so it was like I forgot what it was like, and I am just I am a wuss. And she's just like, sickness isn't gonna stop me from working out. Jeez. It's probably a good thing too. I think you can kind of like just work it out of you, right? Yeah, she's tough cookie for sure. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Nothing's gonna stop her from getting her workout in. Yeah, not as sick as she let on. I don't know. She was hating it last night. Unholy, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Nurse Kayla, thank you so much for gifting out that sub. JTD again being amazing with 300 bits. Is it that cold in Arizona? It is like 50 degrees today. Fahrenheit is the high, I think. Something like that. I didn't check on it. Hang on. Let me look. Eventually my phone will decide to load. 54. 55 is the high. So it's kind of cold for us. It's not that bad, but it's a little, yeah, 55. A lot of people, it's Fahrenheit, but a lot of people will take that, right? For sure. There's Kayla. Thanks again. Resubscribing 2 months strong. So Saiyan Impulse, so glad I got started into Minecraft. You're inspiring and feel better. Thank you. Appreciate that. Linnea, thank you so much for the 28 months. This thing's been rolling while we were on break. Let's see what it's done. Oh, look at that. We've almost got 2 stacks already just from this one little slice. All right, let's build up more of this. How did we do that again? We have to turn it off first of all. Now's a good time while it's there. Okay, perfect. And then that just did it, right? So if now at this point, can we just do this? Oh, you guys told me to do the glue in my offhand. I'm never going to do it. Can we just do this and like just make another layer. Will this work? Or are we like overloading the system at this point? I know I need to probably do this. I don't know settings wise. Is this going to be the same? Don't need to put another chest? Really? Okay, cool. Right on. So this will work is what you're telling me. Like if we double layered this. And then we will double our output. I think we could even put like another bit on the outside, but maybe overkill. This will be fine. We could put ones there too, I bet. Right. Let's get a little extra there. Why not? Okay. So, connect to chassis share inventory. Sweet. And I'm saying chassis correct now? I can't believe. I've always had an issue with that word for some reason. Work is calling. Ah, sorry to hear that, Commander. Have a good one. Put the gap on the offloading side. Yeah. So we're gonna put it over here instead, right? Up. So we want it to come out of here now. What can we drop this into like straight onto a conveyor belt out this door? Yeah. Okay. And also, can we? I guess we could just get a different motor. Right, since we're going cheaty with the motors, can we? All right, let's teach me how to do a conveyor belt now. If we put the motor, oh good, we can turn it sideways. Awesome. Okay. Now I get to learn about conveyor belts and all that. That's fun. Okay, so we have. I placed that in the wrong spot, I think. So if I wanted this to... I feel like we should be higher off the ground. And I don't need it to be like too long like that. Let's go there. Conveyor belts go on shafts start to finish. Yeah. Does it matter how long they are? And then like, do I need a motor on both sides or just one side of the conveyor belt? Like, let's say I wanted this conveyor belt to go. There's a limit. Conveyor belt. Where is it? Mechanical belt? What is it? Where's the conveyor belt? Oh, it is mechanical belt? Okay. Cool. So it's this thing. Do you have to have the other side? Okay. So what? I just put a shaft where I want it to go? Can it go up? Can I go up with it at an angle? No, has to be straight. Okay. Let's just since we're learning. I'll stop doing up. I want give me out. There we go. Okay. Oh, it can go 45 degrees. Oh, there it did a thing. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Huh? It's got like sparklies. Is that telling me that's the limit then? Right here. 16. Okay. It might be kind of cool to go up and then drop it down. I feel like this is now telling me the limit, right? Yeah. Here. Okay. So if that's the limit, how do I connect these now? Oh, that's. Oh, now it's got green sparkles. Ooh, okay. It's just floating. It looks so weird. Okay. So I want cocoa beans. Will it just pop out when it collects them? Will it just pop out? What happens to them now? Oh no! Oh, I thought the machine was broke. Okay. So it's definitely doing stuff now. No! No! Get out of here. Ruiner. Okay, I like that belt speed. Oh, there goes one. How'd that end up on there? I'm not sure how that ended up on there. Did it just like fall when this thing harvested or something? That's weird. Okay, it's about to get crazy though, right? Bloop. Pop, pop. Oh, they're in like bunches even. Oh man, okay. And then they just fall off the belt. Nice. When you clicked it, it fell. Okay. Very cool. Look at that. It feels weird that it's floating. So the idea is now, let's take a look at what's in here. Nothing. Okay. So we have plenty of free space to work with in here. It does feel weird that this is like not centered. We could change this so the chute comes out the, can you do the chute out the side? Whoa. Does that work or no? That's interesting. I want this chute to actually be like over here. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that, can we? I guess I could move that here, but is that weird that it's like angled when it, will it even do that at an angle? So right now, where's the stuff? Is it stuck in this bit? Funnel. Instead of a chute. Funnel. Ooh, what's funnel do? Wait a minute. Whoa. Okay. That's how we grab it at the other end. That's fine. Oh! That's cool. We're gonna do lots of these. We're gonna do lots of these. What's the brass one? Okay. Brass. Funnel. Funnel and tunnel. One of these days I want to stop pressing Q. Extract a full stack. Okay. Full stack's better. Okay, hold on. So instead of doing, can we just do this? And then it just like pops out the items? We'll just shoot out the items now. Or does this need some kind of... Oh, there it goes. I love it. Okay, okay. So we're going to move this whole thing over. Oh, that's amazing. This mod is fun. Why didn't anybody tell me this mod was going to be so much fun? Pretty sure everybody did. Okay. So now we can... Come on. Give me the sparklies. Why no sparklies? How come no sparklies this time? Oh. Oh, I gotta click them? There we go. Click each side. Check. All right, this is cool. So just like plops them down on the belt. Yeah, they're spinning. We're good. Right here, it's gonna happen. Here it comes. Right out of the conveyor belt. We got a bunch of cocoa. Okay, so now this is coming off of this belt. Should we... What do we have to do with it now? We need to get it in, basically just in there, and then mix. Let's get all the ingredients in there and like use that facility to actually mix it into the liquid chocolate, right? So at this point, since that's as far as our conveyor belt can go, should we just put another conveyor belt, or is there something more fun we could do? Fling it. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Can we fling it? All right. Oh no, I'm geeking out. Love it. Okay. Weighted ejector. What do we do? Sneak and right click holding ejector, select its target location. No way. What? Within range. What's range? Is this going to be far enough? Okay, I need to power this guy too. Okay. No problem. We have cheaty. All right, what is this? I need this block, right? Using wrench reconfigure stack size. Oh, okay, so it'll wait till it gets a certain amount of items. And then bloop. Pop it over. Oh, this is incredible. All right. All right. Wrong way. Yeah, that's the way we want to pop it. Okay. It's not going to work because we need a motor, right? I still feel a little guilty about using these cheaty motors, but can I just pop it right on there? Yeah. Okay. Okay, how do I pick where it's gonna go? We got a raid coming in? Oh, my sounds aren't working today. You guys are right. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Cleo, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hope you had a good stream. Select target first. Do I need to Is it Jevin's birthday today? Nice. You had a good stream with Joe? You guys are doing some crafting today, right? It's your crafting day? Awesome. Hope you're enjoying the holidays. Thanks for the raid. Do appreciate that. Welcome, raiders. We're doing raiders just coming in. We're doing create mod. You may recognize a little bit of this. I have a backup world of Hermitcraft in my factory, and we're using the create mod to actually automate the creation of candy bars, right? So we have all this cool stuff inside the factory. We are now adding some create mod elements. We're harvesting some cocoa beans and using conveyor belts and all this kind of fun stuff. We are using cheaty motors because we're in creative mode, just trying to make it cool. And now we're trying to fling we're trying to fling the cocoa beans over to there. I don't know how it's gonna work. Okay, and that's what we're trying to figure out. I literally just put in this weighted ejector, and we need to now tell it where to go. So, and let's see. Let's check the trajectory of it. Like, can we shoot it through the window? I don't know how that's gonna work. Let's see. Anybody that's done create mod before? How do we target this? I guess it's with the wrench, right? So it looks like right now, see, it's just got this little, like, I'm just gonna go from here to here. Shift right click first, then place it. Okay, so we take that off. Shift right click where we want it to go. I don't know the range of this, unfortunately. Let's break out this window. I don't know if it can throw it that far. I'm guessing not. You should be able to use gears to attach the belt to the ejector. Oh, okay. Okay, so instead of using this motor, pop a gear on there. The cog wheel thingy, right? Can we use... So do that. And then that way another... How do you do the cog wheels? I don't know how to do... Use a small one. For both? Oh, okay. But I need to have it like attach or whatever, right? Not that way. This is interesting. There we go. And now, yeah. Sweet. Then we don't need another motor. Okay. So shift where we want it to go. Like, I want it to go through this window. Is it gonna work? Let's say I wanted to catch it like right here. Shift. Okay. That's the target. There's no way. There's no way. Don't you tell me this is gonna work. No, look, it's still staying there. 32 block range? That might be cutting it. Target not valid, it said at the bottom. Okay, darn it. Plop. Okay. All right. Let's convey it a little further then, right? Conveyor belt a little further. How did I get jungle saplings, by the way? Belt. Can we do a belt here? Did I line it up wrong? No? There. Oh. Probably need to there. Wrong direction. Shoot. Okay. No. Gearbox? Or more cogs? What do you guys think? Chain drive? Okay, let me see what a chain drive does. Encased, adjustable. Encased or adjustable? Encased. Okay. Extend the shaft 3, place another. Yeah, 3 cogs would then. I mean, I need these to be right next to each other, right? Let's see what these gearboxes do, because I want to learn what these are. So encased, relaying rotational. Oh, you just pop them next to each other. Okay. All right. That makes life easy. Okay. Can we do this again? Ah. Target. Go. Ejecting. No, I put it in the wrong spot. Dang it. I think I do want it there though. I gotta stop getting rid of the items I actually need. Woo. Sorry, cocoa beans. Okay. This is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. These like won't despawn, will they, when they're on the belt? Oh, it doesn't have power now. You're right. You're right. We need the small cogwheels. No, I'm not gonna get it fast enough. Yes, I will. Haha. Doubted me. And uh-oh. Oh, it's gotta build it up. Wait for it. Get on there and fling! No! Oh no, it hit the top or something. What happened? Oh no. It needs more power? What's happening? Okay. Fling. I think it's just hit the top. Yeah, so if we place let's see. Hang on one sec. The technician would like to come earlier. Let's see. If we move it down, then it shouldn't hit the window. And plus that should be fine anyway, right? So the technician's gonna come and everything's working fine right now anyway. So he's not gonna do anything. I'm just wasting their time now. Unless he actually believes me that there's a problem with the internet and decides to fix it. Okay. Now let's see if it'll make it through the window and land on that block. Be there at noon. Okay, he's coming at noon. We'll have to end the stream before noon now, which is 40 minutes. Ever had a repair person recognize me? No. Oh, you can check the... Oh, okay, too low. Too low. Now it hit this. Now it hit that. Okay. This is fun. We're gonna get it. Okay, we'll see if we can get there before that next cocoa bean arrives. Oh, I can't even make it through the window. How can I expect cocoa beans to make it? Okay. The wrench shows the trajectory. Oh, it does. That should be perfect. Here we go. Come on now. Come on now. Pew! Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, I love it. So good. So good. Okay. So now we're catching it. Oh, amazing. All right. So we could specifically like leave one block open on the window, or maybe just leave the windows open. Would probably be fine too. But now we're catching our cocoa beans in here. I kind of want to do the same thing with all the other ingredients. Like, yeet them through the windows, right? That's pretty fun. Oh. Most warehouse windows are open, so it's fine. Yeah. Do you see the small vent on the floor? Ever heard about Among Us? Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's record a little clip. Let's record a little clip. Bring music down and mute alerts. Although the alerts haven't been going off anyway, which is weird. Maybe I just unmuted them. I don't know. I think it's like backwards today. All right, what's this thing called? A brass vent? Brass funnel? Okay. See, gonna sound smart. All right, a little more progress here. We've got a second layer now built up and kind of move things over. We've got this brass funnel now that's going to drop all the items collected as this harvest onto this conveyor system. And we're going out the factory now to a new building here in the back. This is actually going to be where all the ingredients get mixed up into the actual liquid chocolate, which we're going to funnel back into the river to aerate it. And you can see we've got some cocoa beans right now traveling along the belt, and this is fun. How are we getting them from here to there? Watch that. Floop. And we missed it. It happens that quick. I'm gonna stop and wait for another one because this is basically just flinging the cocoa beans through the window over here. And right now we're not collecting them in anything. We will do that in a minute, but right now they're all just landing there. So let's wait and see this in action. Somehow I missed that fling. That was pro. I have to slow motion this or something. Jeez, it happens quick. All right, here comes another batch of cocoa beans and yeet right through the window. How amazing is that? We can actually see the path of trajectory here. If we look at this with the wrench in hand, you can see it's flinging them. If you look at those green sparks, it's flinging them right through that window. And I think I want to do that with the rest of the ingredients as well. So we're going to have cocoa beans, we're going to have sugar, and we're going to have milk that we need to produce as well. And we'll fling all the ingredients through these windows. And then this will be the little factory that mixes them up, breaks it down into a liquid chocolate, and then sends it back in, like I said. So next step is I think we need to actually collect these and get them to a central mixing chamber. Yeah, I said yeet. Oh man, can I move the ejector back one for the so I can keep the railing? I kind of like that it breaks the railing, to be honest. I kind of like that it you know, there's no need to have railing here because there's a machine in the way. Oh, it stinks that I missed the first ejection. I was like looking at it and it was like it happened so quick. It's like, oh, you don't even see it. You have to like go ahead of it in a way. Okay, cool. So when it makes it over here, let's just go ahead and at least collect it for now. At this point, we could we just use a chute? And then I'm just going to put it in a chest for now. I mean, we're in creative, right? So it doesn't, I'm like, well, I shouldn't be worried about losing items, should I? If we put them in the chute, it's basically just gonna, yeah, it's gonna drop through, right? Can you, like, what can you do with chutes? Like, can you really, you can't, like, make them bend and stuff all over the place, right? Items move downwards. No attached fans. Ooh, interesting. Okay. These funnels are fun too. Valves. Crushing wheels. Okay. At this point, I mean, so we need to make, if we go back and we look at chocolate, right? Chocolate. This is the end state. Because we want to make this and we want to like pour it out basically. But if we make this, what is it? R? Oh, I can't do it up there. R. Where do you get, okay, here we go. So we have to send all this to a mixer. So somewhere in here, there's going to have to be a mixer, right? So let's figure out where we're going to put that mixer right now. And then we can lead everything to it. That makes sense. Haven't made the actual chocolate river just yet. Okay, so the liquid chocolate needs to come to this pipe, which is right there. I know I could have gone spectator, but let me in. Oh no. This might be tough. Oh no. Oops. That's what I was trying to avoid. Where was it? I need to get a block in his place. There we go. I don't know where the center of this pipe is. Okay, there. And then about what? It's a problem with using the powdered. There. Okay, so that's the center of the pipe right here. This is where we want to go. Okay. So this is where we're going to eventually send it all. So it looks like it's going in. So we'll have like some sort of conveyor belt coming along here. So I think I'm going to have to build this, like keep this up in the air. Maybe just underneath this row of windows, we'll have like a floor. It's going to look weird if it's just like floating. So we're going to actually have to install like a floor, like another floor. Maybe I just take this floor and move it up to here so that we can keep things up. That's easy mode. We'll just copy pasta that, right? So I'll move that floor. So that means I need to take the cocoa beans from here and get them over to some sort of mixer, probably just in the middle of the room, and then send it over there. Let's plan the rest though. We got to go into spectator. Let's plan out the rest. Okay, so we know the cocoa beans are coming from there. Where did we say we wanted the milk coming from? Because we need to plan a route, right? Was this the milk room? I think it was. It was this one, right? Let's do this. Let's just so I remember. Let's go back in creative. Let's go. We're gonna have to design some sort of like milking station, right? Does Create Mod have any like really cool auto milking things it can do? Can we like milk the cows? Yeah. Oh gosh. Tango did an auto milker. Deployers. Let's look at this. What is this? Is that like it milking the cow? Oh no, wait, what was that? What did it just do? Okay. Can shear sheep. Bloop. Okay. So if we get this set up, right? We drop the buckets into it. Oh man, we're gonna have to have a whole return system. Because we're gonna have to bring all the buckets all the way over to that little back building, and then bring all the buckets back so it can re-milk them. Item drain? Can we send the milk as a liquid instead of sending it in buckets? Is there like liquid pipes that we could use? So we don't, so like we can just milk it, drop it into a pipe, pipe it over. Ah ha ha. Okay, cool. Nice. Fluid pipes. That's not another mod that's in here. Dudes, I'm so sorry. We're gonna have to set up I mean, should I put him in like a minecart or something? All right, let's just do a super crude version of this real quick, just so I can understand how it works. Whoa, what would that just do? I want to put another one in front of it. Is what I want. There we go. All right, we need the create the motor, right? It's got to be powered, I'm assuming. Oh, I just placed it the wrong direction though. Great. There we go. Okay. Whoa. It doesn't want to be powered. Do I have to do a shaft? Is it like too powerful for this machine? There we go. You just get poked, bro. Oh no. Oh yeah, I forgot the wrench. We need to be using the wrench. I had it in my inventory this whole time too. Okay. And then we had, what was it? To drop in the buckets, we need to get, where were those things? What were they called? What is that thing? Speedometer. Okay. It had one of these on it, right? The funnel. But it had like one on top too. Was that the same thing? So it was popping it out and popping it in? Yeah, okay. Okay. So if we toss in a bucket now, is that it? No. What do we have to do to get it to milk mode? Change the arrow. What's that? That's the filter. There was something that happened when I did that. No. The funnel arrow's facing the wrong way. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Whoa. It just bloop. it just shot out the other side. Bloop. Okay, that's not working. Right click hand with bucket. Okay. Can't seem to do that. Right there? No. I might have to kill these cows first. You need the filter. You need to filter the exit. Oh, okay. So if we did milk is the filter, right? And we click on that bit. There we go. So now the only way that's coming back out is if it was milk. It won't even suck it up though. Empty bucket on the filter. Okay. Dang it. Excuse me, guys. We're working here. We're working. We're figuring stuff out. Okay. Empty bucket on the filter. Oh! Okay, it has milked. Hang on. Wait, no, it's gone now. Brass filter on side, filter milk bucket. Brass funnel, I think he meant. Filter milk buckets only. Come out. right? Should we do brass on this one too? Well, I guess that one doesn't matter as much. What's this number for? Okay, so this is the filter, right? We only want buckets to come in. Buckets come in. It milked, and it comes out. We've done it! We've done it! Oh, man. All right. These cows are just getting poked. No way. All right. Now we need like a much better looking Peter protests. We need to make it much better looking. Hang on, first people being amazing. Let's go this mode here. Actually, let's keep watching this thing. It's not doing anything, but let's keep watching. Oh, cool, I got the goggles on my head. That looks amazing. That looks awesome. Need a way to make buckets. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna rotate this inventory of buckets, I think. Like now we're gonna have to figure out, milk it, pour it into a pipe, put the empty bucket back in the thing, and like rotate them. Yeah. Yeah, we should record a clip. Let me get to some thank yous first, because people being amazing. Megs the Musical, thank you so much for the 6 months. Ghost Hunter, thanks for the 4 months. Fafa Cute, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Deanne Dragon King, thanks for the 100 bits. It says, I'm a small YouTuber working on an SMP server. I want to build some giant towers in a massive 1.18.1 cavern I found. Any advice for collecting large amounts of cobble, deep slate, and stone blocks? Beacon is all you can really do. Beacon, netherite, pick. So you got it for a while, and as best you can do. And then podcast. Find a good podcast. Or some YouTube videos to keep on the side as you're working. Yeah, if you're getting deep slate and stuff, you're just gonna have to go get it, right? Yeah, I had to do a lot of deep slate collecting. It wasn't fun. Carzy in the house, thank you so much for the 5 months, Carzy. Good to see you. Woohoo, 5-month hype. Happy to be here, my friend. Good to see you, Carzy. Thanks for hanging out as always. Nugget Life, thanks for the 5 months. Haven't been able to catch a stream in a bit. Did we just have a blip? No, we didn't have a blip. Okay. I was like, man, guy got here. He's already disconnected my internet. Haven't been able to catch a stream in a bit. Hope you had a good Christmas. I kind of did. I mean, it was good Christmas. I got sick during it, though. So that was kind of a bummer. But I'm starting to feel better. It's a good time to get sick, to be honest. You know, it stunk that I missed out on some Christmas fun. But I had some downtime anyway to spare. Zacole, thanks for the 100 bits. Trip FTW, thanks for the 23 months. Thunder Tubs, thanks for the 500 bits. If you press A when hovering over an item in JEI, it will get bookmarked to the left so you can access it faster later. Okay, cool. Telerain, I'm going to try that. A. Okay. Telerain, thanks for the 24 months. 2 years. 2-year anniversary. Awesome, Telerain. It's A. Mari, thanks for the 2 months. Randy Nacol, thanks for the 28 months. Happy New Year. Hoping this year will be even better than last. Yeah, I hope so. I'm looking forward to it. This is the year I get to be a full-time YouTuber. After January, anyway. I got a couple days left of my old job, and then full-time it is. It's gonna be awesome. Perkinini, thanks for the 7 months. Brassy Chassis, thanks for the $5. Can you dig it? Says, hey, MP, you called me? Testing, I heard you say brass a few and thought you needed my help on something. Couldn't resist the tease. Brassy Chassis, thank you so much. Yes, we have brass components now that we're doing Create Mod. What did I do at my old job? I was doing a little bit of everything. Software engineer, product owner, project manager, a little bit of everything. Lots of fun stuff. All right, so I need to show this off now. Let's record a clip. And I'm going to have to wind the stream down pretty soon because I got the internet technician coming to tell me there's nothing wrong with my internet. Which at the moment he would be correct. But tomorrow it will probably be bad again. I don't know how to get around anymore. Okay, so we're gonna go spectator. I just don't know if I should go spectator on camera or not, if that feels weird. All right, what did I end up in my last clip? So we were Okay. We were catching these just on a block, and now I need to kind of show off what the plan is. Got it. All right, so it's time to start planning what we're going to do next in here. This is going to be the building, as I said, that's going to mix everything up. And one of the other ingredients we need to get in here is milk. So trying to figure out where things are going to go. There's actually, this is the pipe right here. You can see I'm in spectator mode, so we can fly through the walls and you can see things. This is the pipe right here that we want to actually send all the liquid chocolate through once it's been mixed up. And I need to figure out where I'm going to actually get milk from. So if we go back into the factory here and we fly through this wall over here, we should see this small room right here, which I've got a couple cows in because, yeah, we're starting to test things out to see how can we get milk automated through the create mod. And we've got this little device right here, this thing called a deployer. Basically it's just poking the cows. It's just poking them. So if we put in some empty buckets, let me grab a bucket. You can see I've actually got some milk buckets in my inventory, and that is because empty bucket goes in, the little hand then sticks out to the cow, and next thing you know, you've got a bucket of milk automatically. So we've got now a machine. This is a very crude way of doing it, of course, that's going to produce milk buckets for us. And what we want to do then is actually put this into liquid form so we can recycle these buckets and continue to get more and more milk. And of course, we're going to have to take that all the way over to that building back there. So that's going to be next up, is trying to figure out how exactly we're going to do that. And I think I'll get a little bit of a better situation, a little more organization on how we've set these cows up. So I'm going to do a little finagling with this invention here, and we'll see what we come up with. It looks painful. It looks painful. It's amazing though. Bloop. So good. So good. The Mace Daniels, thank you so much for the 8 months. Gotta show you Subversary. Appreciate you. Chaos, thanks for the 2 months. Love the factory. Super excited to see how it polishes with the create mod. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. You know, I'm planning on doing this every Wednesday, and today there was a learning curve, right? Every day there's gonna be a learning curve, but like, I felt like, you know, we started off like really grinding gears trying to figure out how we were going to power things. And then finally we decided we're going to do the creative motor and just called that a day. And now that makes life easier. So every time we have to do something like this, I don't have to create some sort of water mill or any other weird thing. So that's speeding things up. Obviously, if we're playing in survival, it'd be fun to do all that stuff too, right? Grinding gears. You see what I did there? Yeah. We're all about them gears. So yeah, next step is to figure out, like I said in that little clip we just did, is to figure out how to get this into pipes and stuff, right? Drain the buckets. I'm sure there's a drain. Yeah. And we'll drain it and we'll put it into pipes and stuff. I got to decide something, peeps. So I kind of want to make a video a week. So like every time we do one of these streams, I want to make a video. In this case, like today, I don't really feel like we went from like start to finish on what could be a video, right? So I may actually do a little bit off camera, but on camera, off stream for recordings. You know what I mean? So you'll miss just a little bit, just so that I can round out the back end of the video. Like if we didn't finish today, like I said, we got a slow start. Maybe we'll get better at this in the future. Plus, I am ending a little bit early because I got the technician coming to look at the internet that's not broken at the moment. But yeah, I think I will do a little bit of recording just to wrap up this video. So I'll probably do some of the piping stuff and then be like, you know, next time we're going to do a sugarcane farm, right? Set that up for the next video. And then next week we'll do the sugarcane farm and hopefully be able to then at least combine all the ingredients into liquid chocolate. And then we'll go fill up the factory, the chocolate river. And we'll do all that and make it actually look like it's flowing chocolate. And then like the week after, we can start to get into the little packaging room where it's actually making candy bars and stuff. So I think that we have enough content to get us through at least a few weeks and then some. and then we'll do a bunch of polish. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, we may not fill up every room of this factory, but like even today, what we did was so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you didn't mind, me stumbling through learning some of this stuff. Still got a cough. Yeah, hoping to do Naked and Scared today with Skiz. Like I said, it's all about whether or not the internet holds up. At the minute, it's fine. The technician's going to come out. He's going to say your internet's fine. I'm not touching anything. He's not going to do anything. And then I just have to wait until it breaks again. And then tell him it's still broken. And then we rinse and repeat this process over and over again until they eventually, hopefully, fix it. So, anyway, that's kind of the plan. I don't see any news on whether or not we're going to have a JIT stream tomorrow. I know Tango's been on vacation with the family. I think he went up north. He may be back. I'm not sure. So, we'll see. Keep you posted on that. But definitely Friday. Again, if the internet's working, Friday I'm going to start a hardcore series on Friday. A 118 hardcore. We'll see how many days I can last without dying in hardcore Minecraft. So the plan moving forward is Monday, Friday is hardcore, and Wednesdays are create mod. That's the plan. And I really wanted to start hardcore on Monday, right? So I was sick though, so I couldn't get started. Plus it felt, with me being sick, I really didn't want to start off because that's also going to run on the YouTube channel as well. Oh, I forgot to turn on all the channel point stuff today. My bad. I was too distracted by the create mod to turn on the channel point stuff anyway. Keep saving them up. I'll turn them on. But yeah, that's the plan, guys. Hardcore Minecraft solo series on Mondays and Fridays that will eventually go on YouTube once they're all cleaned up, and then create mod on Wednesdays. I'll be probably editing these because they're gonna be pretty gnarly, and then I'll throw them up on YouTube whenever it feels good. So all right, let's find somebody before this technician shows up at my house and I'm still streaming. Let's find somebody to raid. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all your help. Looks like Azuma is streaming something called 7 billion humans. Sounds interesting. Let's find out what it is. I'll load you up. You guys can head on over to Azuma. Keep it in the hands of hermits today, since I got a raid from Cleo earlier. Thanks for hanging out. Remco, thank you so much for that $5. Said maybe you should oil up them gears a bit. I've heard you've been grinding them pretty badly. Thank you, Remco. Thank you. Quantum Flux, thanks for the 26 months. Chaos, thanks for the 2 months. Appreciate everybody, your support today. Go give Azuma some love. Let him know I sent you. I'll go see if the technician actually can fix my internet. Have a good one, everybody. See you later.